which I believe in this instance, as I was briefed by Sergeant Mohane, they did.
Mangalelo wesibini yena waboshwa ke eboshwa ngaleli icala liyasenongoma nangokho bengekho iphepha egunyazayo ukuthi aboshwe uthi yebo uyavumela umthetho sekelo ukuthi uma ingabe amaphoyisa bona banokusola okuthize ukuthi lo muntu angahlabandakanyeke kwicala elithize banegunya lokuthi bangambopha njengoba naye etshelwe uSergeant Mohane ukuthi bebakade besola lokho.
Yes, I will address the provisions of section 41B relating to an arrest without a warrant. But what I want to put across to you is that accused number 2 was arrested because he is linked with a murder case in Nongoma.
That is correct, my lord. He was arrested for the Nongoma case on the 16th of June.
Uthi yebo nge-16 zika June 2020 ummangalelwa wesibini yena wayekade eboshelwa leli cala lakwaNongoma.
Okay. So are you in possession of the docket?
The docket, yes, is available. It is available.
Uthi yebo idocket uyiphethe.
Yes, it is available.
So in terms of the docket, does it state that it's a murder case?
Yes, it says murder in possession of unlicensed firearm outside murder.
Liyachaza naleli docket ukuthi likhuluma ngokubulawa komuntu uthi yebo lichaza ukubulawa komuntu nokuphatha inhlamvu ezingekho emthethweni.
Can maybe we have sight of the docket?
Yes, you can.
Have you made the copies? Because we've been requesting to see the docket and
okay, the docket is here, my lord. We can make copies, I suppose, when we are checking for the defense, but it is here. Here's the docket, so we can make copies for the defense if they need.
Has this gentleman appeared in court in respect of that docket?
This is not accused number 2.
Yeah.
No, it didn't, my lord.
Does the law allow that?
sir.
No, I just want to know from the brigadier, because here's a man is allegedly arrested for murder and possession, right?
Yes.
He has been charged.
Yes, my lord.
Has he appeared in court?
No, my lord. What happened is he was arrested on the 16th, then on the 19th, that's when he was taken to Fosora's court,
Okay, yeah.
where he was supposed to be placed and transferred to Kwanongoma, and that is where the decision not to enroll the matter was taken, my lord.
Okay.
That's that matter.
But the state doesn't, or at least you as senior police, you have no problem with making available the copies of all the documents in the docket?
Well, on
Except the usual ones.
No. On second consideration, my lord, because the matter is not finalized insofar as the investigation is concerned. I think it might, because he's still going to be pursued together with others, and this docket is linked to about 3 other dockets. I think one would have to reconsider what I said, that we can make copies for them. It will defeat the purpose of the investigation, my lord.
It's all about me trying to know the law.
Thank you.
Okay.
Inkosi yenkantolo iyabuza ukuthi uNtanzi uye wavela na kuleli cala lase Nongoma. Uyaphendula ubrigadier uthi cha akazavele enkantolo kulayo ukuthi kuye kwathathwa isinqumo sokuthi leli cala lingafakwa enkantolo. Manje ke inkosi yenkantolo iyabuza futhi nokuthi usaqhubeka uthi usafuna ukuthi ungabanika amakhophi walo lelo docket uthi cha ngiyawagwinya lawo mazwi ngicela ukuthi ngiwagcine ngoba lamadokodo le yaseNongoma ilandelwa amanye amadokodo amathathu ayikuthi ummangalelwa wesibini usazolandelisiswa noma kusazophenywa ngawo lamadokodo lawa.
If this matter was not placed on record, is there any kind of documentation to prove that that matter was refused from the record?
Well, I do believe, my lord, what was I think the OBs and the entries from the court, I think was submitted to show that the accused went to court and the matter was not enrolled together with the drug dealing matter in Foster's on the 19th.
Yeah, but sorry. To be fair to Mr. Mgomezulu, what do you want from this docket so that this court must assist you to have access to it if it pertains to the defense of your client about the admissibility or otherwise of the alleged confession the state alleges that your clients made? Are you with me?
I'm with you, my lord.
Yeah, so that you can peruse it.
So before, my lord, I can answer that. May I ask one question from him, then I'll take it from there.
Okay.
Are there any persons mentioned in the docket who appeared in court?
There's two names here, my lord. It's Teniselani Buthelezi on top, and then number 2 is Ntanzi. Its surname is Ntanzi Bongane Sandile, which is accused number 2.
Kunabantu na ekukhulunywe ngabo kulelo dokodo uthi yebo babini kuno Qiniselani Buthelezi omunye ke bese kuba uyena uNtanzi.
Okay. Do you have the copy of the charge sheet?
No, I don't know.
Uthaka nayo icopy yale yancwadi ebekade ummangalelwa ethweswe amacala ngayo.
You said your matter is not finalized yet.
Yes, Sergeant Mokhane is still investigating the matter. The matter is still, Sergeant Mokhane is still investigating all this.
Alikaqedwa lelicala laseNongoma njengoba ukuthi uSergeant Mokhane yena usaphenya ngalo.
Sergeant Mokhane, was he the only one who was investigating on that matter?
It was assigned to him. Ever since the matter got to us, my lord, it was assigned to him. But as I said, in KZN, the second defense investigating officer who was pursuing the first suspect at that time was the investigating officer. But this side, ever since it came, it's Sergeant Mokhane, my lord.
Manje kuyabuzwa ukuthi uyena yedwa nawo Sergeant Mokhane oyikuthi uphenya lelicala kuthiwa lani kwayena soloku lafika la kithi kodwa eKZN ukhona omunye oyikuthi naye ubekade ephenya kakhulukazi indaba le kamangalelwa wokuqala kuleli cala.
Quickly, waiting for the
instruction. Fine.
I remember there was evidence by Mr. Sergeant Mokhane to say the instruction is that in that docket there were 2 accused persons, namely Thabani Ngwenya and Qiniselani Buthelezi. And that matter was finalized. Do you have something to say?
My lord, I agree. The matter in KZN was finalized. The investigation insofar as accused to is not finalized. And this is what Sergeant Mokhane was basing this on.
Uthi ke ummeli yena utshelwa ukuthi kuleli cala lakwaNongoma bekade kunamamangalelwa ababini Thabani Ngwenya noQiniselani Buthelezi eyikuthi lelo cala lelo laqedwa laqulwa uthi ke ubrigadier yebo kwakade kunabamangalelwa ababini uphenyo lwaphela.
All right.
With the conviction for Mr. Buthelezi, my lord. Buthelezi is the individual that I said we have approached based on the collaboration of the confession that we got from accused number 1. And the statement for this Buthelezi is in this docket 636 and has been disclosed to the defense. That is the accused that is charged with Mr. Buthelezi.
Buthelezi loyo okukhulunywa ngaye kuleli cala uye kwayiwa kuye futhi wenze istatement leso statement leso sikhona kwidokodo lelika 636 ileli elalecala leli esilikhulumayo namuhla uthi futhi leso statement sanikwa nabameli.
All right, let's just put things into practical perspective. The matter was finalized and the verdict, was it a guilty verdict?
Yes, for Mr. Buthelezi, it was a guilty verdict with a direct imprisonment.
Manje uthini uthi lelo cala laqulwa kwaba nesinqumo kwaba nesahlulelo uthi yebo uButhelezi watholwa enecala futhi wathunyelwa ejele.
What happened to the murder charge in respect of Buthelezi?
There's a guilty verdict, my lord. I didn't, as I said, I've assigned this matter to the IO. I'm simply talking, you know, the cosmetic part, but obviously there was a finding, and it's a guilty verdict with a direct imprisonment.
Yeah, but it's for murder.
I think it is for murder because the sentence, it's my lord, I don't want to perhaps say the wrong thing. One will have to go and maybe get the sentence so that I don't say what is.
But it should be annotated on the docket.
No, it's not written, my lord.
It's on the other one.
Yes.
Where is the other one? That is the one of Nongoma, which is allegedly finalized.
What we have there, my lord, it's what was in the docket of Nongoma, because subsequent to the adjournment, I even made arrangement that we speak to the IO, and what we have, because we wanted to see those issues of the sentencing that would have occurred when we are here. There's nothing that they have except this. What I know that is available is the sentence, which is on the system that we can draw, and then we can make it available, my lord.
It will say sentence for murder, guilty of murder, sentenced to such and such a period.
Correct, my lord. That's what it will say. Or whatever charge they've convicted them on.
Yeah,
that,
fine.
That we can get, my lord.
So this matter is coming from 2018.
That's correct, my lord.
Manje ke kulo lelicala laseNongoma utheni uthe kunesigwebo esakhishwa futhi bekade kuyisigwebo na sokubulala uthi yebo kwakhishwa isigwebo kodwa angifuni ukuthi okwamanje ngisho ukuthi lo muntu wagwetshwa iminyaka emingaki ngoba nginaso isiqiniseko kodwa kwisystem isikhona singakwazi ukuthi sisidonse bese sikwazi ukutshela inkantolo ukuthi lo muntu wagwetshwa iminyaka emingaki futhi ke uma eqhubeka ubaba uButhelezi ubaba uMngomezulu uma ubuza futhi nokuthi lo muntu loyo yena ngempela ugwetshiwe uthi yebo ugwetshiwe kuleli cala laseNongoma.
From the 19th of June 2020, I can see this matter is coming from 2018. Accused is arrested on the 16th of June 2020. On the 19th, the matter is removed from the roll. What steps was taken after the 19th to secure the attendance of accused number 2 to Nongoma court?
My lord, so as I've said, the IO was Sergeant Mohande, but then second, on the 19th, then the case of possession of unlicensed ammunition kicked in. That's the first part, which was in the Northwest Province. Now, if one had to, and I'm not talking in defense of Sergeant Mohande, but if one had now to pursue this, my lord, in terms of placing it, investigations were conducted collectively. They didn't stop. But if one had to singly focus on this case, it would have meant that the accused would have been placed in KZN. Then he would have had to move from KZN to Northwest and subsequently to Gauteng, which was a risk factor. So the approach was that all these matters, when we now had him on the Bukeng matter, must be investigated, completed, presented to the DPP, so that as and when the decision is taken, collectively the centralization point is made to avoid the risk factor and the cost factor, because we would have had this matter, the Northwest matter, there's another matter of Rustenburg where the details were disclosed to the court, then KZN. It would have been a mess, my lord. We knew where the accused was, he was in custody, so the view was that Sergeant investigate, complete everything, let's have it centralized, presented to the DP and get a central point where all these matters will appear.
Manje ke leli cala leli kube siye sathatha icala ngecala bekuzofuneka ukuthi ummangalelwa agcine seyikuthi uyovela enkantolo kwaNongoma avele ePhukeng abuye azovela futhi nala eGauteng la ukuthi lokho bekade kuzoba into eyikuthi bezosifaka esimeni esibucayi ngoba bekwamele simsuse kuzo zonke le indawo ingakho siye sanika usajeni umsebenzi wokuthi akaye ayophenya wonke lamaqala ukuthi uma sesesiwanika kumphathi wabashushisi akwazi ukuthatha isinqumo bese sikwazi ukuthi simbeke endaweni ebekade izovumela ukuthi zonke lezi indawo zibe eduze noma akwazi ukufinyeleleka ummangaleli.
Okay, I'll get into the particulars of the accused person and the verdict thereof. My concern is, we knew that accused number 2, since he was arrested on the 16th of June, this year is 2024, accused person has never appeared in that court under the case number.
It was not enrolled, my lord. Like I said, it was never enrolled. You agree, but people are placed when the matter is accepted by NPD. Then you place them, then you can transfer them. So it was not enrolled. That's my understanding.
Objection, my lord.
Yes.
My lord, there is evidence that was led in this court regarding this docket. There is, I'll double check the number of the exhibit, my lord. It was a printout, computer printout of this docket, reflecting another information. And then today, my lord, the evidence or reference is being made to the same docket. And the witness is testifying on the content of this document which is in front of the witness. My lord, as a result of that, I submit that as the defense were entitled to the disclosure of the docket in which the witness is making reference to. And even in the evidence of Sergeant Mohane, my lord, if I'm not mistaken, reference as to this, regarding this docket, was made that was the basis for the arrest of accused number 2. As a result of that, my lord, I submit and I ask with the leave of the court that this docket should be disclosed to the defense so that we can be able to verify what the witness is testifying about right now.
Yeah, I said so. I said, to be fair to Mr. Mngomezulu, if this docket or his instructions are that there is a link, this docket can be utilized for the defense of his clients in the trial.
Yes.
This court can authorize that you must have access to the dockets,
Yes.
so that the defense of your clients is not impinged upon. That's what I said.
Thank you, my lord. I'm asking for that permission, my lord. That's the court business, my lord.
Mr. Baloyi, what said you?
Yes.
Please, I had a quick look at Exhibit WW. It contains the list of those confidential cases that Sergeant Mohane requested.
Yeah,
that they
it was
should not be
disclosed that
disclosed.
confidential cases, you remember?
Yes, but this docket doesn't feature, on that list. I think it's something we can sort out between
There are 4 dockets, Mr.
ourselves and the defense.
uGininda.
Yes, ma'am.
There are 4 dockets.
Yes, ma'am.
Give them to this witness, to the counsels here.
That's the court business, my lord.
And go and show these dockets to your clients, like what happened with the confidential information, which I said it's only for the eyes of the defense and the court.
That's the court business, my lord. We want.
So you want us to adjourn and you want to see them,
That's the
or
court business.
you want to do what?
We're asking for the adjournment, my lord, because the witness is continuing to go deep on this docket. So
Okay.
we need to have it before he continues.
Okay, fine, Mr. Baloyi.
As a court, please, my lord. My suggestion would be perhaps if Advocate Mngomezulu wants to canvass other issues, this matter can always be canvassed tomorrow, where we can continue.
Okay, you're fine. Any other issue you want to canvass with this witness, Mr. Mngomezulu?
Yes, I think we should ventilate on this aspect first.
Which one? First?
Yes,
On the docket aspect first.
Yes.
Okay. So they must read the docket here in court. They don't go with it to my house.
Ummeli uyacela ukuthi lamadokodo lawa ubrigadier akhuluma ngawo bawabone. Inkosi yenkantolo ithi yebo lokho kuyavumeleka enye into esemqoka inkosi yenkantolo ivezile ukuthi abameli banganibonisi lamadokodo njengaleli yaphepha ekuthi liye lavezwa nyakenye leli ke kwachazwa ngalo. Manje ke inkosi yenkantolo ithi bawabheke lamadokodo manje la bangahambi nawo emakhaya.
Okay. You are available tomorrow?
Yes, I am, my lord.
Okay, let's adjourn now. What's the time now?
It's 14:13.
Yeah, so that you can take instructions if you glean any information which affects the defense of your clients in the trial within the trial.
Thank you.
Okay, so we adjourn for the perusal of the 4 dockets by the
Sigcina
council.
la namhlanje ukuthi abameli bayobona lamadokodo sizobuya futhi kusasa.
Okay.